Hi, my name is Michael Wirth. Been dancing for almost 30 years, and it's developed over all these years to be more and more of a way of movement that is from the heart, from the feeling, from the center, and the way that we connect with other people, having them totally be one, that connected from the center that you share, takes away the male lead that's been such a big thing of ballroom dance, and took away the subservient follower and made you both equal partners in a creative movement. And yet it can still look like a regular waltz or a foxtrot or all those kinds of dances, but it's so much freer. And now we're going to make this movie. Title of the film, Be Here Now. A little bit from my youth, and it's something that's been with me the whole time, but all it's about is being present in the moment. Not worrying nearly as much about the future. Being present with the people you're talking with, people you're dancing with. Dance is a wonderful analogy and metaphor for life. It works. It helps people to support each other, to trust each other, and to be present in the moment. Really working together. And the movie's all about how this happens. You get to watch several people. You'll get to know them. You'll see their issues, their problems, what they're trying to work through. And then they'll all be exposed to this kind of dance in differing ways. And the relationships that come out of that dance and what happens to them, you'll get to see them start to transform themselves and become more of what they could be. And it exactly depicts what really has happened to all these young people and some middle-aged people and even older people that have come to the classes over all these years. And I think it's going to be an amazing film from that standpoint. I'm so glad so many people seem to be behind it and want to make it.
With the people who have danced with me and who are in my life now, and these heart connections that are just beyond any other relationships that I've known, and there isn't a whole lot of time there. There isn't a whole lot of, it's not been years or anything. It's just been this short period of time where this deep, real, rootsy, magical place has been reached that is so special to me. Anytime you enter the present moment and are willing to go there with another person, you are healing humanity in that moment. You are shifting consciousness, and you are living in a space of enlightenment.
I don't wanna end. To begin again, to begin again, to begin again, to begin again.
Through dance has opened me up to be able to be comfortable with myself.
Since coming to dance, I'm a lot more open to gaining new friendships and learning more about people and being more open and relaxed and comfortable around other individuals.
Just anybody can do it, anybody can have fun with it.
I feel like I'm more open with people.
You know, as a whole, it's kind of made me a little bit more outgoing, a little bit more capable of getting in touch with people.
It feels good. I feel more creative and artistic with it.
All of the people in the world, if for one dance they could open themselves up the way that I feel opened up in my heart and my mind and my soul right now, at this place in my life, that there wouldn't be anywhere near the problems that we have. There just wouldn't be room for it. Just wouldn't be a possibility.
Slow down. Slow down. There ain't no reason to run today. Slow down. Slow down. There ain't no reason.
Two of my closest friends said, you must make a movie. We have to make a film about this. And it was mostly because one of them couldn't find any place to dance where they'd been. They tried ballroom also, and it just didn't have that wonderful warm feel they have when they're dancing at dance club here. That's James Weston Lynn, the producer of the film, and he's an amazing person to work with and has done other films before and really driven to make this and dedicated to it. We've been able to draw on some wonderful people, working with some of my favorites in the entire Earthwork Music Collective, that they're going to be the entire soundtrack of the film at this point. And beautiful people that many of you might have heard of, Seth Bernard and May Erlewine and Chris Dorman, lots of people like that that are going to be an integral part of this. We're so lucky to have them. We just got the okay from Dustin Edwards, and just lots of expertise behind him, and he's giving himself over to this project too. He really believes in it. And that's what you need, are people that really believe in the philosophy behind the film. Many people around the community have offered their locations. I know Amakal and a few places like that, Sleeping Bear Dunes, National Lakeshore. We're trying to make this a real community effort. And in fact, I would like nothing more than that people see it and they get it, that they want more. They come out of it talking about it in coffee shops, wanting to touch on this more themselves in their own lives and get their own relationships to go to a deeper level, and so that it actually happens from the beginnings of the film. And then I would love it if you could walk through town and people around Traverse City knew that something really special has been happening here and took place here and was created by all these local people, something we can all be really proud of. And I love living here. I think it's one of the most beautiful and amazing places in the world, and full of very creative and wonderful people. So we're very fortunate. We're getting more and more people on board. It takes a lot of people to make a movie. If any of you are inspired by the concept, by what this is all about, we'd love to have you join us. Come and talk to one of us, and you can contact us at actdance.org, a real easy website to remember. So please do that, and we really could use a lot more people that are driven, and there's lots of different kinds of support that we could use. Obviously we need people to work on parts of the film. I must be perfectly honest, we need donors too. It costs a lot of money to make this really happen. You have to feed everybody to make things work, and so we're looking for that. If you or anyone that you know of has that capacity, or maybe might have the interest, please bring them along too and bring them to our attention, because it's a worthy cause and it's tax deductible. We love everybody to get behind this and make it what it can be. It's about all this wonderful newness that can come from being exposed to such a wonderful thing as dance, such a simple thing as dance, that can change people's lives and can lead young people in directions that they never thought they would go in before, and help all of us just to become more of what we can become. So thank all of you for listening to me. I appreciate you giving me a few minutes of your time. Please take the time to consider supporting us in some way, and certainly come and see the film when it comes out. And I hope it has the effect on you that it's had on so many others. Thank you very much.